This tree has apparently witnessed one of the monumental moments in the Indian history and culture, popularly known as Immortal Banyan Tree, a tree that witnessed the greatest Indian poem, the Bhagwad Gita. This banyan tree is a significant cultural heritage and relic of India. Before we move further, let us take you back in the history. The Mahabharata is an ancient epic and one of the most important pieces of literature. The main story of Mahabharata revolves around a long standing feud between two factions of a royal family, the Pandavas and the Kauravas. The conflict was resolved through an epical battle between these two factions, a war that involved numerous warriors, kings, and allies from both sides. Thousands of people died on the battlefield. The war lasted 18 days, making it one of the longest recorded battles in the ancient history. And it happened in a holy place called Kurukshetra in India. However, minutes before war began, one of the great warrior of the Pandava side, Prince Arjuna, faced a huge confusion. He grappled with the moral and ethical dilemmas of fighting against an adversary comprised of his teachers, family elders, cousins, and friends. That's when Lord Krishna, serving as Arjuna's charioteer and the divine guide, addresses key philosophical concepts right in the middle of the battlefield. A conversation where Lord Krishna explains Prince Arjuna aspects of duty, action, and spiritual discipline. Krishna emphasizes the significance of performing one's duty without attachment to the results, and pursuing success should not be the sole motivation for action. Also, as part of his dialogue, Lord Krishna reveals his divine universal form, Vishwarupa, to Arjuna, demonstrating his omnipresence and divine nature. This whole discussion is encapsulated in the Bhagwad Gita. The Bhagwad Gita is one of the holiest of Hindu scriptures. However, the teachings of Bhagwad Gita are not limited to a particular religion or culture. They address universal themes of ethics, duty, the nature of the self, and the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. It has been studied, translated, and commented upon by scholars and spiritual leaders across the globe. From Gandhi to Mandela, its teachings inspire and guide people, including many celebrities and influential figures on their spiritual journeys. Let us hear what Will Smith, a celebrated actor and a film producer, says about Bhagavad Gita in an interview.
I just really related to how the Gita handles those kinds of perplexing situations and recognizing that's what life is. You are born into a perpetual perplexing situation, and that it was the first time that I'd ever heard the spiritual idea like that, that life is a perplexing situation and you're never going to get around being stuck in the duality. You have to elevate above the whole thing, you know?
Given this context, this specific banyan tree holds immense spiritual significance, as it is believed to be a direct link to the historical event of the Bhagwad Gita Discourse. According to the legend, the original banyan tree existed at the time of Mahabharata and was the witness to the teachings of Bhagwad Gita by Lord Krishna. While the original tree no longer stands, the tree at Kurukshetra, which you are seeing, is considered an offshoot or descendant of the ancient tree, preserving the sacred connection to the past. Pilgrims and visitors often gather around the banyan tree to meditate, reflect on the teachings of Bhagavad Gita, and seek spiritual solace. Devotees offer prayers and light incense sticks at the base of the banyan tree as a sign of reverence. It is a tranquil spot where individuals come to connect with inner selves and find inspiration from the timeless wisdom of Gita. It is common for pilgrims to perform circumambulation around the tree as part of religious rituals. The tree is full of birds and squirrels, which adds to the mystic aura of the holy place. Scientifically, it is not proven if this tree is indeed the same tree, but it is fascinating to see a tree is the only remaining cultural relic that connects us to the timeless ancient wisdom.
कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्मफलहेतुर्भू मा ते सङ्गोऽस्त्वकर्मणि.
This means you have a right to perform your prescribed duties, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your actions. Never consider yourself to be the cause of the results of your activities, nor be attached to inaction.